Oh man, that was leg day, baby. Amy wasn't training with me today because she had something to do. She had commitments, you know what I mean. But anyway, I've realized how much I was benefiting. Not even benefiting, but I realized how much easier it is to train legs, something that is so hard, with somebody else. And somebody, I just say it sometimes, but I mean, this was for real. I mean, like from the get-go, the leg extensions was really difficult. In your mind, you've got a certain number, you've got a certain feeling like this is where I normally get when somebody's pushing me. But I barely got that. I barely got there today because I don't know. It's just you can't push the extra little last reps that makes the difference. Normally after the leg extensions, my quads are on fire. They're burning. They're pumped. I can't stand straight, right? But today I could feel a pump, but it was not the same when I do it, Amy. And needless to say, I did kind of what we normally did. So I supersetted the leg extensions with the leg curls, and then just to warm up the legs, right? And then I did a drop set, stacked the leg extensions, did a drop set, just like we do. But and then after that, I went over and did the hack squat, feet close in again to target that outer sweep. The outer sweep of the quad, you know what I mean, outside of your quads. Yeah, I did go heavy actually, and the reason why I could do heavyweight, to be quite honest, is because my legs weren't as worked on that first exercise. Normally, the leg extension sets the tone. You're not really strong. Everything is just difficult. But because I couldn't get there, I'm not making that as an excuse, but I couldn't get there. I just thought, you know what, I have to push heavyweight. That's the only way I could sort of like damage the quads, right? Yeah, so I did 3 plates and I got 8 reps. And when I finished that set, I thought, oh, I could have got 2 more, you know. So I was like, well, so if you're saying that, Wes, what would Amy say? Amy would say, put another 10 on and then see what you can get, even if you get 4, 5, or 6 reps. So I put a 10 on, and yeah, I think I got about 4 or 5 reps. I can't really remember, but that was heavy. So, you know, and this is what I was thinking all through the session. I was thinking to myself, like, what would Amy say right now? Or what would Amy make me do right now? Because in my mind, I was like, yeah, that'll do. 3 plates will do. Even when I got to the leg extension, I was like, right, let's just take it easy, you know, let's just, you know, I was like, no, but Amy would make me go heavier. So I was like, right, I'm going to push as much weight as I can. Yeah, so I mean, I think I had 7 plates because the red ones were 25. I don't know, maybe 6.5, 7 plates. And I think my last set, I got about 4 or 5 reps. That was, you know, heavy. And fear, you know, fear crept in, you know, because I think on my second to last rep, or my penultimate rep, you want to call it, or I thought I had 1 more rep, or maybe 2 more reps, but because I was thinking there's nobody there, not to say, come on, but if I fail, this is going straight down, nobody's going to help me put it back up. So that was in the back of my mind. So I didn't have a spotter. That's what I'm trying to say. So in my mind, I used that as an excuse to not do those extra few reps on the leg extensions. So that was a bit, it's like, it's a bit disheartening because in the moment, you just want to come out, you just want to get out the leg press or the leg extensions. You want to stop because you don't want the pain, right? You're thinking, oh, I can't do this. But the minute you stop, you're thinking, I could have got another 2 more reps there, 1 more reps if somebody was there just to spot me. And it was the same with the squats. I mean, 60 felt horrible. You know, 60 kilograms felt horrible. 100 was even worse. Like I couldn't feel. I felt like I was leaning to one side. It was just horrible. I'm going to show you I'm going to show you it. It just felt horrible. I was like, oh my God, I'm knackered. I was like, you know, I'm just going to do 2.5 plates and call it a day. You know what I mean? But to my surprise, I was like, right, what? And I did the same thing again. What would Amy do? What would Amy say? Go 3 plates. You always do 3 plates, right? So I was like, right, okay, let's do it. 3 plates, bang some tunes on. It felt really light. The set felt really good. And I got 10 reps, no bother. I was like, right, so what's going on here? And I was like, so we got to go heavy then. I was like, oh, shoot. So I was like, okay, let's go 160 because if I get 10 reps with 140, so we might as well try 160s, you know what I mean? Let's see where we can get. And I got 5 reps. And here we go again. So when I got to my 5th rep, I sort of leaned forward a little bit as I was coming out the hall, and I thought, oh, here it's done, right? But inside, I felt like I had maybe 3 to 4 more reps, and I was like, oh no. But then when I did that 5th rep, when I came back up, I was like, right, this is going straight back in. Had Amy or somebody was there and said, look, right, 1 more, or they say like 2 more, even just say, right, okay, reset, just like what Amy would cue me to do, I would have probably waited and got back to the weight. But in my head, I'm getting 5. It's struggling. You know, I don't want to fail. I don't want to be crushed into the bar. 5. I'm struggling. Right, put it in. The moment I put it in, I was like, oh no. I felt good. I wasn't like, my back wasn't in agony. You know, everything felt really light. That I was like, that could have been a PB. You know, in a sense. You know, that could have been a PB. Yeah. But it just shows that I'm getting stronger. If I can get at least 5, I know I've done 5 reps, low bar squats, ages ago when I did my squats, my 100 days of squatting and my deadlifting and stuff. I know I can lift that weight. I know I can do it. But then it's just like, this is the reverse, having to do all of that work to step on squats and get those reps in that manner, in that fashion. It's quite, it's crazy. Yeah, it's good. So it means like I'm getting stronger, right? Like if I was fresh and put 160 there, I probably could have got maybe a good set of 8 to 10 reps, you know. So it's frustrating, but it's good at the same time because I'm getting stronger, you know, with actually using lightweight. So, you know, on the plus side, things are looking good, but then, you know, this is why you need somebody with you to train. And I think, you know, when you train on your own, it's great, but you know, you don't get the extra gains. So all those forced reps, all those reps that I didn't do today that I would have done with Amy, I'm not getting all them gains. I'm just leaving them at the table. Now imagine if I train like that for the whole year, I won't get big legs. I won't get as strong as I would with somebody else saying, you know, just that 1 rep. Even sometimes it's just saying like, look, 2 reps. All right. 1 more and then another one. As much as I hate it, as much as I complain about like, oh, leg day, blah blah blah, it's hard, it's gruesome, but you know, this is what it is. I need that. It's a love and hate relationship. When I'm in the moment, get me out of here. You get me out of there, I mean, put me back in that moment. I want that. So you know, I'm going on too much. So I thought, you know, as a punishment, I went to look for some more pain. Do you get what I mean? So I was like, look, let's go back on that leg extensions. You hate it, don't you? You don't like it. I was like, yes. So let's just go stack it and then just do a drop set. Whatever goes, you know, when they just bang them out, you know, no squeezing, bang them out. If you feel like they're gone, make it lighter. So I think I did a drop set. I don't know how many reps I got. And then I think I then did, when I got to the lightest weight, I think I held it like an isometric hold, and I think I counted to like 30, 40 seconds. I was like, right, look, do another 30 reps. So I did 30 reps, but then I did them in 5s, and I counted to 5, bang 5. My whole idea was like not to move the legs. So do 5 reps and keep them stretched while you're resting. And obviously that burns. So I realized straight away I couldn't do it. So what I was doing is I'll do 5 reps, hold 5 reps, then come out, and then stretch him a little bit, then go back in, and I did that, and that was the workout. So the moral of the story is you need somebody to push you. Now imagine legs, I'm doing really well because I train with Amy legs twice a week, right? But then I'm thinking, what about back? What about when I do shoulders? What about when I do chest? I'm missing out on all of them gains. Imagine if somebody was pushing me every single time. Yes, it's psychologically exhausting, but at the same time, the benefits that you're gonna, you know, get out of being pushed is amazing, you know, and you're gonna get bigger, you're gonna get stronger, and that's what we all want, right? Yeah, that's the one. And to be fair, the last time I trained was last Tuesday, shoulders, and the reason why I trained my last session was Tuesday was my daughter was ill. So I couldn't get my training sessions in, so I had to go to the hospital, look after her, trying to work around that. So I didn't train since Tuesday. So yeah, so Monday is a fresh start. Well, it's not a fresh start, it's the first day. So maybe I'm stronger, but also I've had a good rest. It's like nearly How many days is that? So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's nearly about 5 days rest. So that's nearly a week. So maybe that's why I'm a bit stronger today too, you know. So it is what it is. But yeah, bring on tomorrow. We're going to do chest tomorrow. And then Wednesday, rest day. Thursday, hamstrings. Friday, we'll hit back. And then maybe Boulder Rovers on Saturday. And then rest Sunday. That's the plan. See what happens. Right, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Yeah, buddy. Lightweight, baby.